Hi guys, and welcome to Zen Marie Tarot. I am Zen Marie, and I hope you guys are doing well. Hopefully this full moon in Gemini has been treating you well as well. But let's go ahead and cleanse our energy and get straight to it. So Ra could be significant or could resonate with some of you guys. Jesus could as well. Somebody could have a lot of religious beliefs here, or it could be very traditional, but I do feel like a lot is being illuminated at this time for you here with the sun. A Leo could be significant. Things could be changing here around your energy that are making you feel more uplifted, more optimistic, and more positive. For some of you, you're being called here to shift your perspective. If you are being negative, if you are holding on to a lot of things that you are being called here to release, I feel like Spirit is illuminating these things and calling for you to take some kind of action. Or there could have been some kind of stuck energy or stagnation. You could be expecting a lot of changes at this time with this with this new moon eclipse energy here as well. Some of you are looking for a divine masculine. I feel like there is one here, but I also feel like there is a distorted one here as well. This could also be the same masculine where there's an issue going on with their lower vibrational selves or shadow aspects or negative patterns of behaviors that they could be dealing with at this time that they're being called here to change and or release. So you could be shifting your perspective. Someone else could be shifting their perspective here as well. But I do feel like a commitment to something or to someone is being challenged. And I feel like somebody is carrying a lot of things that they're being called to release. Your dreams could be being illuminated. Something about somebody's family could be significant. Somebody could have lost a family member or be dealing with toxic situations with family or friend groups. But anyways, your dreams could be illuminating things at this time. What was it? I did have a dream about... Okay, so that's what it was. So I feel like from a dream that I've had recently that there was like some kind of water damage in the dream. And from the water damage, there were flowers growing from it. So I do feel like there's like an emotional damage here. That somebody is carrying, emotional baggage that somebody is carrying, but I feel like they're being called here to release this and to let this go. And I feel like once they do, it's like their higher selves, their inner child are going to be so much more happy and more free. So this could be you, this could be someone else. It could be affecting your connections. If this is you, it could be also affecting your work, your groundedness, or how you take action moving forward. But there's definitely a lesson here. There's communication, a message here coming in towards you as well. So be on the lookout for some kind of message if you're looking for a document that could be coming in as well. Yes, you are working hard and you're very committed. Somebody is ungrounded. But let's go ahead and pop in. An Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius could be significant. This could be masculine energy, but it doesn't have to be. Your crown is also very significant here as well. I feel like you're picking up on a lot of things that are challenging you, or for some of you, maybe your crown is blocked. Ten of Pentacles. So you are very hardworking here. You have stability, structure, and security here. Somebody is definitely holding on to things that they're being called here to release. But I do feel like your business here is flourishing, or you're focused on family at this time, work, business. Family members could be hanging on to you here. We have the Magician here again. So there is some kind of message here about a commitment or an obligation here that is challenging you or someone else. Somebody's having a hard time seeing something clearly here as well. I do feel like you're getting a lot of intuitive messages, downloads through your spiritual gifts. There is no competition. There is no drama. There is no mess here. I feel like you're also like realizing your power through some kind of adversity and mess. And I feel like you realize like it's more of an internal battle, if that makes sense. This could be you. Again, this could be someone else. You have the skills and the power and resources to create some kind of business or to heal your own inner sense of security if you are going through something, or this could be, like I said, someone else. We have the Lovers here in the reverse. This is Gemini energy. So I feel like somebody is hoping for some kind of peaceful resolution, but there is some kind of drama or mess here. This could be petty arguments. This could be a divorce, a breakup. This could also just be where somebody is learning that they need to take accountability. They need to hold themselves accountable for their manifestations, for what they say, their obligations and their work. So this could be you. This could be someone else. You and someone could also have like different spiritual or religious beliefs. Somebody's learning a lesson here in regards to trust. I feel like there could also be like an ex that feels like they've learned their lesson here. Somebody is feeling left out in the cold. I do feel like if you were going through some kind of hardships, it is going to heal and get better, but I feel like you're needing to realize what or who is in your way, whether it's your own shadow, fears, insecurities, or whether it's someone else. But somebody is definitely feeling left out in the cold, abandoned. Somebody could be losing a home or a family member. If that's the case for you, my condolences. Somebody could have also lost a job. Page of Wands here in the center of your energy in the reverse. So there is some kind of mess here. I feel like somebody's mad about something, upset about something. Something could be very cyclical here as well. Like somebody's like needing to heal their inner child here. Somebody has a lack of confidence, self-esteem. The moon, there's like illusions here, confusion. Somebody's moon could be in Gemini, but this could just be the Gemini full moon energy, you know, that we're currently in at this time. This could be stirring up fears, insecurities, like I said, self-esteem and confidence issues here as well. So this could be you. This could be someone else. I also feel like somebody either lies a lot or there's like a lot of confusion here about like some kind of rift, a breakup, an ex family lover, business, or friend. Some of you are getting warning signs about someone. This could also be through signs and synchronicities. There could be like a child of someone that feels abandoned. So if you have parental issues with your parents or parental figures, you could feel abandoned. Or there could be some kind of inner child wounds that are being stirred up for you at this time. Somebody's definitely getting a wake-up call when it comes to their inner child, when it comes to some kind of drama, some kind of mess, when it comes down to some kind of red flag. This is giving me like a lot of internal work that somebody is needing to do. Somebody could like struggle with addictions and they're realizing they need to sober up or something like this as well. Nine of Swords here in the verse. Like somebody's very anxious, very nervous. I do feel like somebody is ungrounded. Confirmation. Again, travel could be significant. If I didn't say that already. 79 or 97 could be significant. This, yeah, somebody's shadow is like, it's like it's moving them or it's controlling them in some kind of way, or it's affecting somebody's like choices and decisions and, like I said, how they move. This person could be this person here that has a lack of accountability. I feel like this person is getting some kind of wake-up call, or some kind of judgment is being made in regards to this person. This could be you. This could be someone else. But somebody has a lot of regrets, worries, fears, and anxieties that are being stirred up by this full moon and Gemini energy. Again, this could be self-confidence issues here as well, or self-esteem. We have the Ace of Wands here. So I do feel like you're waking up to your power for some of you. And I feel like you're realizing that you don't need to worry. That, you know, what you're worrying about is more so illusions or just confusion in regards to like your own fears, your own mind. Or this is like somebody else that has like a lot of shit going on, and it's like they're projecting this shit onto you. And your energy, Queen of Wands here in the verse, I do feel like you're being called here to take some kind of action. Some of you are in a relationship here with someone, and I do feel like there's issues here with how someone thinks. This could be you, this could be someone else. Or there's issues here with communication. Somebody feeling left out, somebody feeling abandoned. This could be you, where it's like you're tired or you're drained. Or like I said, you could be like feeling a lot of this this energy, these shifts that are occurring. You could be mad or upset about some shit, or this is like somebody else that's in competition with you, or that is, again, upset about something or can't take action towards something that they're looking at or wanting to achieve. For some of you, it's like you have some kind of goal or target that you're trying to work towards and achieve here as well. You're needing to take more action. Knight of Cups here in the reverse. You could have taken an offer back from someone. This Queen of Wands here in the verse could be the ex of someone, where an offer was taken back from them and they're mad or upset about this. They could be like trying to come back to you. Maybe they can't. They could be stuck somewhere or some shit here. But somebody's like throwing a lot of temper tantrums. I feel like somebody's being exposed or illuminated. It could be a karmic. My gosh, what is going on? It could be a karmic or a lower vibrational feminine energy. This person, again, could be competing for something that you're wanting. Spirit, good. Can I shuffle? Oh my goodness. So yeah, just like you're tired, you're drained. Somebody could be in competition with you over some shit here. It could be over a person, place, or a thing, or some shit like that. But I just feel like somebody is definitely being illuminated here or exposed as a karmic or lower vibrational feminine. Or for some of you, you took your offer back from someone that was not genuine and their intentions were not in the right place, and you're mad at this person, or you're feeling a little insecure about the connection or the relationship here. And I feel like Spirit is just showing you and possibly this other person here in the connection with you what is needing to be changed at this time. Somebody could be a tarot reader or be getting tarot readings done. There could be fights or issues here over money or finances or resources. We have the Hangman. Pisces energy. You could have Pisces in your chart somewhere. Before we dive deeper, let's get some air. Let's get some air for clarity and feels. I do feel like there's a spark here, so I don't know. It's definitely communication. There's spark, there's passion. But there's conflict, drama, and mess here too. I don't feel like you want to fight or be a part of the drama. For some of you, this drama is not yours. It's just people around you experiencing this. I feel like you're shifting your perspective in regards to your own inner sense of security when it comes down to your family, your home dynamic, or when it comes down to your work. I also feel like you're making sacrifices, or you're realizing that you need to make a sacrifice, whatever you were hanging on to that was not serving your wellness and your well-being. I feel like you're being called to release this and let this go. You could be getting some kind of enlightening information in regards to like family members or from family members or something like that, co-workers, where you could have been blind or you couldn't see something. So I do feel like where you were blind or at some kind of stalemate, I feel like you are getting some kind of realization about what you need to do moving forward. Somebody definitely could have been wearing a mask. You could have had to make some kind of sacrifice here that was oh my goodness, when it comes down to something that was like keeping you stuck or stagnant, I feel like you were called to let something or someone go. Yeah, for you to grow. Three of Wands here. I feel like you're growing, you're expanding. For some of you, you want to grow, you want to expand, but I feel like fear was keeping you stuck, and I feel like you realized that and you're shifting your perspective. Somebody could be at a stalemate when it comes to travel or wanting to travel, or somebody could have a fear of traveling. And we have the Star. Oh my goodness. So you are working towards a wish fulfillment. For some of you, you're being called to move more into the public eye, and that you could have a fear of this. For some of you, I feel like you have a wish fulfillment that you want to work towards here as well. And there's either a stalemate or, again, some kind of level or fear that was holding you back. And I feel like you're being called to release this so that you can get this 10 of Pentacles, this stability, this security, this legacy. There is hope, there is healing here, there is restoration. And I do feel like there is trust, or I feel like somebody is trustworthy, but I feel like there is a fear. I feel like somebody has a fear of trusting someone here. Very interesting. And Aquarius could be significant. Pisces could be significant here. Let's keep going. The King of Cups here. So this could be your masculine here. This King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio could be significant here. They could also be on the cusp of Gemini and Cancer. But this is somebody that has a lot of feelings for you. And they're open to sharing love with you. Giving you love. Allowing them to be loved here. Or this could be this masculine where their heart is open to you. But they have trust issues. This could also be for some of you guys, this could be an ex that's like in fear that you're moving on, that you release them, and they're wanting to come in. Page of Wands. Somebody wants to give you some kind of information, some kind of message here. You could be getting some kind of sign or synchronicity about this King of Cups here as well. This could be some kind of shocking realization for some of you. Maybe you don't trust this person because they lied about something. You could have a fear of this person lying about some shit, or they're just not seeing something clearly here about you. But there is a distorted masculine here that's experiencing a tower, some kind of sudden shift here or realization. So this could be them, this could be you. What else? A father and a child could be significant. There's like a masculine here that's wanting to explore their options with you, but they feel like they're running either out of options or time here to do something. This could be like connecting with you, or like when it comes down to their work, their finances. Here, Four of Wands here in the verse. This could be where somebody's like not feeling supported. There are some kind of dysfunctions here. Somebody has like an idea here, I feel like, to get more stability and more security, but it's like they're hanging on to something here that's in the way. There's like a toxic or low vibrational couple here, relationship or community that is here. There could be a child here that feels not supported. So this could be, again, you. This could be someone else. For some of you, this has something to do with your parents. But lots of dysfunction here. Somebody's like not awakened here. I feel like they're hiding in the background. They're lying about something. For some of you, it's like somebody doesn't believe that you moved on from them. There's issue with somebody like not feeling supported. You could be seeing 1111. I meant to say that in the beginning. You could also be seeing 333, 123, 1212, and 222. I think that's all I was seeing. You do have a divine masculine here that's like very interested in you. If you feel like you are running out of options for your divine masculine, Eight of Pentacles here. So I do feel like somebody's working on themselves. This could be you. This could be someone else. There is a lot of dysfunction here in regards to somebody's work, or for some of you, it's like you're working on someone, not someone. It's like you're working on something, or you're working with someone, and it's like you're not feeling supported while you do this. Or there's like a masculine here that is not feeling supported as they work on themselves, or they're not feeling supported like in a job or a workplace dynamic here as well. They could also be in fear that they're not going to be able to grow and expand, or possibly even like be promoted or level up in this job. As well, I feel like they need to shift their perspective and be more positive and hopeful. There's a stalemate here when it comes down to somebody's work. There's like a grudge here that somebody's hanging on to. Issues in regards to like, I don't know, somebody could be like fighting over money, or there's like grudges over money, grudges over like whose obligations are what and to who, if that makes sense. Somebody's also like could have possibly even lost a job, or it's like they were laid off or something. I feel like somebody's like being called here to let their guards down, but there's like a lot of fear and insecurity here in the way. Somebody can't let themselves be open. For some of you, it's you. It's like you have a fear or an insecurity that's like not allowing you to let somebody come in towards you that's going to make you happy. For some of you, I do feel like there's a masculine here that is not who they say they are, even though they ain't out here yet. um, Two of Cups. Some of you are like already in a partnership or relationship. This King of Cups here is your divine masculine or your counterpart, but I feel like there's like a grudge here that somebody's hanging on to and not letting go. This could have something to do with like a dysfunctional community interfering, like basically like third party interference or something like that, or just somebody not feeling supported by their partner. This could be how you feel. This could be how someone else is feeling, but it's affecting a connection in a partnership here. Somebody could also hold a grudge here because you're in a partnership or a relationship here with someone as well. I feel like there's a masculine here that doesn't know themselves, or they're not very aligned with themselves at this time. I feel like it's because somebody like just, it's like somebody was just like left to fend for themselves when in regards to their childhood. Like somebody was like abandoned as a child, or it's like they were left alone like a lot or something like that. Like there's a lot of insecurity, a lack of confidence here, and fear. The Devil here in the reverse. So you are being called to take back your power from any kind of fears, any kind of insecurities. For some of you, I do feel like if you were sick or ill, or if your finances here or resources here were struggling or dwindling, I do feel like they're going to recover, but there's something or someone that you need to let go of for this to happen. Basically, I feel like Spirit is showing somebody that they need to change. And I feel like Spirit is showing people what needs to be changed here as well. It's up to you to do the rest. Ten of Swords. So somebody's also being called here to take back their power from some kind of betrayal. It's like there's some kind of like betrayal, some kind of ending, or it's like, you know, something along those regards that has caused or implanted some kind of like insecurity or fear in someone, and they're having a hard time releasing this and letting it go, and it's affecting, I feel like, their crown and how they perceive themselves and how they feel like they're being perceived by other people as well. I hope that makes sense. There's also like gossip here as well. Like there's gossip here about something, and I feel like this has triggered someone as well. Somebody's very much triggered. So I don't know if this is you, collective, or this is like someone else, but somebody's triggered by some kind of gossip, some kind of ending, some kind of backstab or betrayal. And it's like you're just really needing to like shift your perspective, you know, see this more so as a test, find the lesson in it, feel the feels, and then let all the other shit go, you know, moving forward. Just take the lesson with you and leave the rest. Somebody's feeling very tired, very drained mentally. Ace of Cups here. So somebody feels betrayed by a lover or somebody that they're emotionally strongly tied to or connected to. For some of you, somebody that you love or you care for could have passed away or transitioned. If that's the case for you, my condolences. Someone also could have possibly terminated a pregnancy if that's the case for you. Well, I don't judge, you know, to each his own. But there is a blessing here. But I also feel like there's a betrayal here as well, or there's some kind of gossip here, or it's just a hot ass fucking mess. Like this energy is all over the fucking place. Like for some of you, it's like you're needing to like watch your drinks around some fucking body. Like you don't need to trust somebody like with your drinks or something like that. If you're at a party or some shit, get your drink yourself. Somebody can feel betrayed by God. Somebody could be like gossiping about somebody's connection to the divine. Like you could have different beliefs or something like that here. And the Six of Swords. I feel like Spirit and your spirit team is moving you into calmer and safer waters. And I feel like there could be like someone else, a third party, that is feeling betrayed because you're able to move on. You're able to heal. You're able to move forward. And they're stuck because they're not doing the healing work. Somebody needs to do a lot of shadow work here. Somebody be like drinking on a boat or a yacht or some shit. Definitely don't take no drinks from somebody, because I feel like somebody's like, it's giving me bad energy here. But I feel like you're fighting for something here. You could feel like you're running out of time to fight for something. For some of you, it's like somebody made you feel low. They could have undervalued you or made you feel undervalued and underappreciated here. And I feel like you had to defend yourself. You had to fight for your spot, for your space, and for your own self-worth and self-value. I feel like you're standing on business, and I also feel like you have boundaries with somebody because you see them as a bad opportunity. Somebody could also be blocked from giving you some kind of message here as well. There could also be a delayed message here coming in. 2007 could be significant. Somebody's like investigating something or looking for something here as well. Some kind of acceptance. So this could be you, where it's like you're looking for the acceptance of people that are not investing in you, or it's like there's someone else that is looking for you to invest in them because they have low self-worth and low self-value here, and they're not doing no shadow work. I do feel like you have a lot of self-love here, but I feel like there's a lot of like, how do I put it? It's like a lot of bullshit or like mental either gossip, manipulation here, or just overthinking, overanalyzing here that is affecting somebody's love life or their own self-love. So this could be you. This could be someone else. This energy just feels chaotic for me. Like now, I don't know why it feels so different in the beginning. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. So I just feel like you're not... Somebody could be like lying about not wanting to work with somebody, or... There's like a group dynamic here that's like not working well together. I feel like it's because a lot of confusion here, fears, worries, and like... like inner child wounds like clashing and shit like that because of what's being brought up by the full moon in Gemini. Some kind of... Someone could also have like their moon in Capricorn here as well. Yeah. You're needing to take action. There's like illusions or confusion here, like I said, around like somebody's obligations, their work, possibly even reputation. And group dynamics. Somebody's not working on themselves. Somebody's like in fear. The Hierophant here. So I do feel like this is your divine masculine. Taurus energy could be significant. We have Cancer, Pisces out here as well. But I do feel like you've learned a lesson here about who not to work with. I feel like for some of you, it's like you're learning a lesson here about like not letting your fears or your inner child wounds take over. Maybe it was in the driver's seat before, and you're realizing this. Very interesting. Somebody could like also be like lying about things or something like that to get to somebody to like conform or something to what they want them to do. So I don't know if somebody's trying to do this with you. I feel like you have self-awareness of this though. There could be issues with like coworkers or some shit like that, or like things not working like in a group or in a workplace or something like that. Gosh, my condolences, but I was channeling something here about like somebody's organs like failing or not working. Somebody could have passed away or transitioned at night. If that's the case for you, my condolences. But yeah. Some of you are spiritual teachers or leaders in your community here as well. Page of Cups, somebody's learning a lesson. They want to apologize to you. You could not want to work with this person. Hell, maybe you lied about why the fuck you don't want to work with somebody. I do feel like there's definitely a connection here, a relationship here that is being affected because there needs to be more stronger boundaries here for it to work. Definitely something here about someone learning how to express themselves, how to hear their inner child, how to Just be open to being vulnerable. So for some of you, this is you. For some of you, this is a counterpart. Yeah, because you went upright over here. So I don't know if there was something here illuminated that you needed to change, how you were moving, how you were acting. Or for some of you, there was like something being illuminated here about a King of Cups here that caused you to not trust them. Maybe you're mad, maybe you're upset, maybe you took an offer back, or you don't see them as genuine no more. And I don't know, maybe you got a King of Pentacles here coming in. This could be this divine masculine, this Hierophant energy. Somebody could teach kids here as well. And we have the Chariot. So I do feel like for some of you, this has a strong emphasis in regards to family. A Cancer could be significant. Something about your ancestry could be significant here as well. But I do feel like you're moving forward. I feel like you have direction, you have focus, and you have willpower. And I feel like your spiritual gifts are leading you, are directing you. And your path, especially if you feel like you're in the dark. So that could also be why somebody here is in the reverse, because you could feel like you can't really see anything at this time. But I feel like for some of you, it's like your spiritual gifts are showing you the way, or being the light that you needed to guide you through some kind of darkness. I hope y'all are following this reading, because like I said, I feel like it's all over the place. Somebody could be traveling with a child here. But yeah, somebody's inner child here is definitely being challenged. Somebody's being called here to move away from fear, to move away from dysfunction, drama, mess, insecurity, and a lack of mentality here as well. Because I feel like that's another issue here that somebody has. It's like they don't feel like they have enough, or they are enough. And that is, I feel like it's being projected onto like connections and partnerships that they have, and it's affecting it and causing rifts and grudges. So this could be you, this could be someone else, family, lover, business, or friend. We have the Ace of Wands here, so I feel like you are waking up to your power here. You have some kind of plan here to do something. I also feel like somebody's either reflecting or somebody is projecting. Somebody could have gotten a wake-up call that they're projecting. Somebody could be getting a wake-up call that they need to move. They need to distance themselves. Something about somebody's phone could be significant here, or technology could be significant here as well. I feel like somebody matches your energy, but it's like there's like something in the way. It's fear, self-sabotage. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like this. What else, Spirit? Page of Pentacles here. So there could be a masculine here going to get readings done or something like that. So I could definitely be a tarot reader. You could be a tarot reader. You could be getting tarot readings done. But I do feel like somebody has a strong desire here for an opportunity with you. This could be a divine masculine here. But I do feel like somebody has inner child wounds, abandonment issues here, and fears that are affecting this. And for some of you, I do feel like it's a masculine. And for some of you, I feel like it's you too. For some of you, it's like you're both projecting this energy onto one another. There's an opportunity here to, I feel like, move forward, to reflect, to grow, and to plan. There definitely needs to be some kind of practical plan here. Somebody wants to be desired and valued, so I feel like it's you, and I also feel like it's someone else in your energy. Somebody definitely wants some kind of money, or somebody's needing a resource here. A candle could be significant here as well. Somebody could be doing some kind of root work or magic. This could be you during this full moon. Patience is needed here as well. Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse, another feminine energy in the reverse. Maybe you're not very welcoming or nurturing to someone, or this is how somebody is towards you. This could be a mother or maternal figure, but it doesn't have to be. This could be a family, lover, business, friend with this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Maybe you're working on your practicality. You could also be like stuck. I mean, not stuck, but like, I mean, somebody is stuck, but this could be you where it's like you're ungrounded. You could be feeling anxious or nervous about something. You could also be like, oh my goodness, my mouth. Let me slow down. This could be where like you're feeling the energy of someone else around you. Some of you could be realizing that you move too impulsively, or that you're not moving enough. So that could be a thing here as well. Some of you need to be more practical, or it's like you need to balance more of your responsibilities and obligations here. Somebody could definitely be sick or ill. You definitely could have gotten some kind of information here about someone through a dream. Yeah, the judgment here in the verse. So this could just be like where you're unconscious, like you were asleep or some shit here. You had a dream about somebody, gave you some kind of information, some kind of knowledge that needed your attention, whether somebody was like breadcrumbing you, abusing their power and authority with you. 66 or 666 could be significant here as well. If like there's balance here and there's harmony, or there's what is being called here. It's like somebody needs to balance themselves internally. But there is a victory. You could be being judged harshly by like a maternal figure or a feminine energy. This could be someone that is a co-worker here, family, lover, business, or friend. This could also be where it's like you're judging yourself very harshly here in regards to something that you're working on. You can also like not forgive somebody for something here as well. There could be a dark witch here that is present. The tower, somebody's getting a tower here. So this could be you, this could be someone else. This could definitely be like a maternal figure. There's that Two of Wands energy. And the truth. Somebody's reflecting on a truth, a breakthrough, some kind of plan, information, or knowledge. This could be you, this could be someone else. But somebody's definitely speaking their truth. For some of you, it's like you and a masculine here have trust issues, or there's some kind of petty argument or disconnect. But really, both of you are speaking some kind of truth. And I feel like it's because you both want each other to change and show up better for one another. And I feel like you're seeing what is being brought up to your awareness, which is some kind of rift, like I said, some kind of mess or drama. But I feel like in finding some kind of lesson in this, I feel like there could be some kind of breakthrough here when it comes down to this relationship. I just feel like you need to filter if it's worth like waiting for this breakthrough to come in, waiting for this clarity to come in, or if you just need to move on and take back an offer from someone. But Spirit is definitely shaking something up. For some of you, it's like you're feeling ungrounded because you're feeling the energy of what the fuck's like Spirit is doing at this time. Like these shifts that are occurring, it's like got you ungrounded. You could be feeling sick, tired, ill. Or for some of you, it's like, I don't know, you could have cut somebody out because it's like they were judging you harshly or some shit. Yeah, you're protected. Spirit is protecting you from some bullshit here. Spirit got your back. I feel like you're fighting for something, and I feel like Spirit is helping you as well. I feel like you have support. By the divine, at least. I also feel like somebody's like shocked by your boundaries or your resilience. I feel like for some of you, it's like Spirit is like, I got an opportunity, here for you. Are you willing to fight for it? What are you willing to sacrifice for this? And I feel like you're going to do it. I feel like you're going to fight for it. The Empress here. So here you are, divine feminine. Taurus, why was I going to say Virgo? A Virgo could be significant, but I meant Taurus. Libra energy could be significant. Maybe you're not worried about something here. If you are feeling ungrounded, I feel like you, like I said earlier, you realized you didn't need to worry about shit. I feel like you are growing. You are manifesting. I feel like if you were worried about your manifestations being challenged at this time, I feel like it's still here. There's just like a lot of confusion or illusions that are here at this time. A mother or maternal figure could definitely be significant. Some of you are pregnant, and maybe that's why you're tired, you're drained, you're not taking action, or you're like you're sick. But this is abundance here, fertility, growth, expansion. I feel like the divine is telling you not to worry here as well. You could be seeing signs and synchronicities that you don't need to worry. The moon in the reverse. Somebody is being revealed as a divine feminine. I feel like it's you. I feel like it's you. Either you're being revealed here as a divine feminine, and this is a wake-up call to somebody else. I feel like another feminine energy that's either in competition with you, or it's like just don't like you that much. I feel like you're realizing that it's like you do have a manifestation coming in. I just feel like you need to, adjust some things, change some things. You do have success coming in for you, but I feel like it's coming in with you needing to change here as well. A mother or maternal figure could also be like revealing something to you, or this could also be another divine feminine that is revealing something to you. Spirit definitely is. I can tell you that right now. Spirit is giving you some kind of red flags or wake up call in regards to somebody here. Temperance. Oh my gosh. I just feel this strong energy of like the divine and your spirit team working like in tandem with one another to like show you something or to help you see something here about yourself or your connections. But this is balance. I feel like you're alchemizing and transmuting something, because I feel like you realize you ain't got to worry about no shit here. I feel like you want peace, of course, balance, and I feel like that's what you're working towards. Very interesting energy here. Your spirit team, like I said, ancestors could be revealing things to you at this time. Six of Cups here. So are your spiritual gifts. Like, child, this is so cool. Like, it's like spirit. Your spirit team, your ancestors, and your spiritual gifts are all working together to help you like wake up. Like, what do you need to change? It's like, hey, look at this. Red flag. This is what you're doing. Red flag. Flag on the play. It's like spirit is saying wake up, or your spirit team or your higher self is doing this. I feel like there's someone here that is needing to make peace with their past. This could be you. This could be someone else, family, lover, business, or friend. But somebody's definitely wanting to reconcile with you. For some of you, you could have had a child here cross over a transition or pass away. If that's the case for you, my condolences. I do feel like they're watching over you. You could be getting signs that this child, or for some of you, this person is still around you, and they are. This is so nice. Somebody could also be like reminiscing of like good times or peaceful times here. I just feel like you don't need to worry. Peaceful times are coming. And we have this Emperor here. So this Emperor could be coming in here as well. You got the Empress here and the Emperor. We have a divine masculine and a divine feminine. There's definitely a divine masculine here that is interested in you. But they could be getting a wake-up call in regards to a child, or like I said, their own inner child, their own fears, insecurities. Maybe they have some kind of self-confidence or self-esteem issues here that they are needing to heal. But I just feel like it's because somebody's wanting to feel accepted. They're wanting to feel valued and desired here. So this could be, again, you. This could be family, lover, business, or friend. Somebody's also wanting to be a boss. This could be you. Maybe like you, like I said before, it's like you had a fear of like, working or being your own boss or creating some kind of business here, and you realize like you need to make some kind of sacrifice to make this work. But yeah, for some of you, if you were looking for employment, I do feel like there's like a employer that's gonna be interested in you. Wow. King of Wands here in the verse. So this masculine definitely does have some kind of insecurities here. Issues with confidence, self-esteem. This could be a tyrant, a narcissist here. This could be somebody that's hot-headed. You could be hot-headed here as well. I feel like for some of you, it's like you had an argument or some kind of dispute here that made you want to take an offer back from somebody, or made you question somebody's intentions. This could be somebody that you are currently in a relationship here with. And I just feel like there was like some kind of grudge here that was illuminated or exposed at this time. that showed you needed to change, and showed this masculine here that they needed to change too. Either y'all are very hot-headed and impulsive, or it's like neither one of y'all taking action when y'all need to, or this is like a karmic couple here that is affecting your relationship here as well. Wow. Yeah, there's a lack of change here, a lack of, it's like there's like a lack of change or stagnation here when it comes to a King of Wands here in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sag could be significant. I think I said that in the beginning. For some of you, it's like you got an ex here that's like hanging on to you, and I feel like you don't want shit to do with this person. You could have like took an offer back from this person. It could be showing up in your dreams or something like that. Or there's like a karmic or lower vibrational couple here that is like hanging on to you. For some of you, these are shut out aspects of yourself. This Queen of Wands here in the verse, this King of Wands here in the verse are shadow aspects of yourself, where it's like you're not changing when it comes to like how you show up passionately, maybe even intimately, or how you take action and initiative towards one another, or your obligations that you share, or something like that. So very Knight of Cups here in the verse again. So yeah, for some of you, it's like somebody's, for the masculines or whoever, fuck, you got somebody that's mad or upset. You took an offer back from them. This could be a feminine energy and distorted energy. For some of you, it's like you got a karmic feminine here that's in competition with you over some shit here. They could be throwing tantrums, or it's like, I don't know, you could just feel like their energy is off or some shit here. They could be like not very welcoming to you at this time. You could be feeling their energy shift. Queen of Swords here in their verse too. This could definitely be like somebody's mom or maternal figure. Wow. Wow. You could also like not be talking to somebody or speaking to someone about something. You could be questioning someone or questioning a feminine or a masculine or a couple, a lower vibrational couple here about something as well. And Queen of Cups, I feel like that's you. This is you and your masculine. For some of you, it's like these are lower vibrational aspects of yourself that you're needing to change here along with a masculine. If you have somebody, for some of y'all, this is like a whole nother couple out here. Yeah, there's issues with trust, confirmation, accountability here as well. Somebody needs to make peace with the past. Somebody's like in a stalemate here when it comes to like moving forward and being optimistic. So this could be in regards to money, finances, work, or relationship or connection. There's a truth that is coming out, confirmation, there's clarity. This could be documentation that somebody's waiting for or looking for here as well. Somebody could be looking at the past to get some kind of truth or clarity. We have the Two of Wands here as well. So I do feel like somebody's reflecting on some kind of truth, some kind of information, or what somebody has said. Something definitely about somebody's crown here is significant. So I do feel like if you were questioning something, someone, I do feel like there's information coming in towards you at this time that's going to give you some kind of illumination, like I said, clarity or enlightenment. There is a breakthrough here when it comes down to a connection or a partnership or relationship here. But that Knight of Cups right there in the verse. For some of you, it's like you could have traveled in a dream with somebody. But with the Hermit here in the verse, somebody's like investigating someone. This could be somebody's appearance. This could be somebody's plans. This could be somebody's location here as well. Somebody's wanting some kind of acceptance. Somebody's wanting to complete and achieve something here. I feel like your crown is being lit up. It's being illuminated. For some of you, if there was a blockage, I do feel like you're getting some kind of clarity. This could definitely be in a dream state for you at this time, especially if you're lost kind of in the 3D and can't really see shit in the 3D. Trust that your spiritual gifts here are illuminating shit for your your awareness to guide you if you're feeling lost at this time. I definitely feel like there's a divine masculine here that is looking for you or looking at you at this time. Somebody could be going to the beach, traveling, going on vacation here at this time as well. I feel like somebody's getting some very uplifting or healing information. Or this is what they're needing. Somebody's needing to be optimistic. Oh my God. Throat chakra. Sorry, excuse me. But also something about a child could be significant. There's like a cycle here that's closed here that I feel like is being illuminated here as well. Or, you know, there's a cycle here that's being illuminated if it wasn't closed, because there is, you know, the death card in the reverse here. Spirit is illuminating what needs to end. Very interesting. Some of you could live a distance from somebody, or it's like you've restricted somebody from your energy at this time. Somebody's like looking at the past and shit here. I feel like you're seeing or hearing things or information that's making you feel like somebody's not growing. Somebody is not progressing here. And I feel like you could have a fear of somebody not growing or, you know, internally or externally in the future because of just little things that you're picking up on. I'm getting these red flags is what that is. Envy, exactly, or resentment, not resentment. Envy, resentful, competitive, discontent, and I love you, child. So I don't know, some of you could be getting proposed to possibly, and it's like somebody's angry about this. Or it's like somebody's asking you questions here, or you're questioning shit here out of like discontent or resentment. So if that's you need to stop. Yeah, reckless love, sex. Law, a Libra could be significant. A court case could be significant here as well. Somebody's coming out of hermit mode to give you some kind of clarity or some kind of information on somebody that is not true to their intentions or who they say they are. For some of you, it's a shadow aspect of yourself that you're getting some kind of clarity, some kind of breakthrough or aha moment on or with. Very interesting. Side hustle and clown. Somebody could have been exposed or illuminated for having like multiple partners. This could be like this King of Wands here in the verse or that Queen of Wands here in the verse. But there's like a lot of feminine energies out here. We don't have that many lower vibrational males, but we do have the Queen of Pentacles here in the verse, Queen of Wands in the verse, and the Queen of Swords here in the verse. So for some of you, this is like fake friend groups or dynamics here. Yeah, karmics. Third parties, haters, and lessons learned. These are karmics. Or these are karmic aspects of yourself here. Spirit, what else they need to know for their wellness? Yeah, we have puzzled, confused, perplexed, and conflicted. So somebody's confused about something. Somebody could be questioning things at this time or trying to piece some shit here together. We have Apple. You could be getting a lot of wisdom or knowledge at this time. That somebody's getting caught up for something or someone. There could also be like issues with somebody's health. That's needing attention for some of you. This is about your root chakra that's needing your attention at this time. So you can need to meditate, go out in nature. This might be bird watching. We have burnt bridges. So lack of trust, disloyal, and turned back on. So there's issues here with trust. Might be questioning whether they can trust someone here or not. So this could be a relationship here that you have with family, lover, business, or friend. We have love child, so a child could be significant. For some of you, this is like your own inner child here. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, y'all. My throat chakra here, boy. Somebody don't want these messages to come out. For some of you, this is like where you're having a root chakra blockage, a solar plexus, or sacral chakra blockage, or your crown could be blocked, y'all. But that could also, like I said, be somebody else. Confirmation. Oh my gosh, Spirit. We got side hustle. Somebody could have had a child with like a side chick or something, or a side dude. Somebody could be like, it could be being revealed who the father is of a child. My gosh, my throat chakra. Somebody does not want me to speak. For some of you, you have a strong emotional tie to like something that you do for work, confirmation, or something that you are trying to cultivate into a business. We have two-faced, double life, cheater, and backstabber. So somebody could be a cheater, somebody could be two-faced here, or somebody's wearing a mask. Somebody's needing to tend to their inner child here. Somebody's feeling rejected. So somebody could have issues here of feeling rejected. Somebody's wanting somebody's acceptance here. We have stagnant. Somebody is stagnant, stuck, dead, and frozen. Something about somebody's dog could be significant. Confirmation. For some of y'all dog could like not like somebody. If you have like a dog or an animal or something, it could like not fuck with somebody. I feel like that's a red flag, so pay attention. We have mirroring. So we have somebody's reflecting on some kind of stuck energy, some kind of stagnation. So this could be you, where it's like you're reflecting on yourself, or you're reflecting on your partnerships, your relationships here. This is somebody else doing this reflecting. Somebody's looking to heal. So this is you or someone else. Somebody could be praying a lot. This could be you again or someone else. Somebody's a dog here. It's giving like a masculine or something. Somebody's like dogging somebody out or something. It's like there's a committed relationship here. For some of you, it's like there's fears or illusions about a third party being here, or this is like somebody lying about a third party being here. You put the players and the energy where they go. We have intimacy, mutual respect, unity, and closeness. So something about intimacy could be significant. There could be stagnation when it comes down to your intimacy with your partner. Crown almost flipped out. And we have waves, emotions, worry, and fear. Somebody has a fear or a worry here when it comes down to intimacy. So this could be you or someone else. We have clingy, old exes, dead relationships, and old ways. So somebody is needing to change their old ways. This could be you. This could be a family, lover, business, or a friend. This could be like an ex hanging on to a divine masculine here. Or for some of you, it's like you also have an ex here hanging on to you as well. We have thug. Somebody could be going to jail. Somebody could have a criminal history or background. We have letting go, surrender, open, give up, and release. For some of you, it's like you need to open up to intimacy, open up to connection and partnership here. Because there's like a fear that is holding you back or holding someone else back from connecting to you on the level that they're needing to show up in. We got under pressure, anxiety, decisions, and time's running out. Somebody feels like time is running out for something, or somebody feels like time is running out for them. And we have karmics. This could be the karmics, third parties, haters, and lessons learned. So there is a pressure, or I feel like somebody's realizing that they need to learn some kind of lesson, they need to change. This could be you. This could be someone else. Yeah, time, family. At the bottom, we have glow up, new opportunities, new career, successful business. So you do have an opportunity here to create some kind of successful business. This is what you're working on at this time. Definitely a strong emphasis on cycles or cyclical behavior, whether it's positive or negative. We have change, transformation, newborn, and evolution. So you could be changing at this time, realizing what you need to change, or this is somebody else that's needing to glow up, grow up, and change. We have a backstab, pain, cheating, deception, mind games, and love bombs. This might be playing a lot of mind games. For some of you, if somebody stabbed you in the back, it's like you're wanting them to change. For some of you, it's like a shadow aspect that you are unconscious of that is backstabbing you or hindering your progress in something or keeping you at a stalemate, and you're needing to change this. We have heartbreak here, and we have legal matters, divorce, property, criminal, fraternity, child support, and traffic ticket. That could be significant. And we have boundaries. Disrespectful, enough is enough, and defend yourself. You're protecting yourself. You're setting some kind of boundaries here. A Libra could be significant. That was a lot, child. A lot. Gosh, I ain't got these cards over here. Do I want to go get those? I kind of do. Give me a second. I know y'all hear my SpongeBob squeaky boots, so that could be significant. Like somebody's shoes could be like really squeaky or some shit, or something is about like somebody's workplace or establishment. Somebody can need to wear like those waterproof shoes or some shit. I don't know. Holy Spirit, Divine Mother and Father, what else do they need to know for their closing messages and advice at this time? We have wisdom. So some of you could be readers. You're learning. You're getting knowledge at this time. But it says you've been here before and you know what to do, yet you fear disappointing others. For some of you, I feel like you fear disappointing yourself as well. But it says the wise choice may not always be the popular choice, but choose for the highest good in this situation. So that could be what you're being called here to do at this time. There's a lesson here being presented. We have reassess. You could be reassessing things at this time, or people are like reassessing what is challenging them, what is keeping them stuck, what's keeping them stagnant, what's causing issues here when your commitments to yourself, to the people around you, to your partner, and also to, you know, your obligations, what you want to work on, what you want to manifest. But it says you're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what brings you joy and who and what does not. It's time for some life cleanup. So some of you are cleaning up your life at this time. You could be eclipsing people, places, and things out of your life. And for some of you, it's like you weren't taking action on making these sacrifices, whether it's people, places, or things. And I feel like you're being called here too. At the bottom, we have stuck in lack. Somebody has lack mentality, but it says you have all the resources you need to carry you through. Whether it's financially, emotional, or physical limitations you think you have, it is only ego-based fears. Say it again for the ones in the back. It is only ego-based fears taking over. Rein them in and don't give up. Some of you want to give up on a partnership or something that you have a strong emotional connection and tie to. You need to keep going. Be positive, be optimistic. There is some kind of level of success here. You need to make sure that you're connecting to your intuition at this time. Somebody could be trying to come towards you to get some kind of information or enlightenment here about some kind of change because they feel like they can't take action. But very interesting energies here. But that is what I have for you. I hope the messages resonated with you and gave you clarity. Please like, share, subscribe. If you have not already, please make choices that align with your wellness, the wellness of your neighbors, and the Most High. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.